The 2024 Peace Iftar, held on April 2nd at the DC Capitol building, was historic. It paved the way for lasting peace, both in places like Palestine and Sudan, as well as here at home in DC and across our region. Special guests included DC Council Chairman Phil Mendelson, Councilmember Anita Bonds, DC Representative to the U.S. House of Representatives Dr. Adeoye Owelia, and longtime DC business leader Anwar Saleem. Outcomes included inviting leaders to accept the Islamic faith, laying the foundation for a council resolution urging the federal government to defund the war in Palestine and reinvest that funding to stop youth violence at home, and 3, securing support for a $7 million grant to fund a Muslim-led cyber youth engagement program for up to 100 boys in DC schools and 20 young adults in DC jails. Check out some of the highlights.
It's binding upon us to fight against it. There's no question. But not to beef with one another.
I think we have joint.
No. This is my time. Thank you. Until we can do that, we're not going to satisfy what needs to be satisfied. We talk about we don't know what's going on. You read the Quran. How the hell are you not going to know what's going on?
That's right.
Huh? How you not going to know that this day is not to be in here?
For all of us to see, some may tune in and some may turn it off.
That's what I'm saying.
Although you might not keep up with what's going on in the daily basis, the reality is people are dying, and they're not dying from that.
Don't tell me that you preaching the lawless name, and then all of a sudden you don't know what's going on. We won't win this war. There's no question about it. You got to keep holding the line. You are standing in place and recognize your brother, whether he's a Mo in the nation, a Sunnah or Asada. In your hands, man.
As you mentioned, I'm a U.S. representative in D.C. that lacks a vote in Congress. I'm a black who happens to be a Muslim. I'm an elected official of all of D.C. and I'm also a millennial. And the question about correlation, the factors in Gaza, the factors in Sudan, and the factors in D.C. may be a little bit different. But one thing that's changed these conversations is our cell phones, right? Social media. 15 years ago, we wouldn't be able to have these type of conversations because the only way we would be able to hear about tragedies is through our phones or through what TV tells us. But because of TikTok, because of Twitter, because of Instagram, we can see things in real time. We can judge it for ourselves. And there really is no reason to accept children dying, women dying, doctors, lawyers, and journalists dying. And even if we disagree, my job is to defend the voices in this room. My job is to defend my fellow council members. When Congress comes in, tries to squash our bills, it's my job, regardless of how I feel about that bill, to respect our autonomy, make sure we're smart people in this room who justify and live the lives we want to live. But the humanity, the young people, the folks who see things for themselves and not just listen to what's told, that is the DC that I like to live in.